FB tweet. Pinterest email send text message print. John Barrowman is recovering after narrowly missing being injured when a car plowed into shoppers in Germany on Wednesday. The Doctor Who actor spoke out on Twitter about the incident, sharing what he saw and the aftermath of a fatal car crash moments after a man crashed into the crowd. "We think we have witnessed a terrorist attack here in Berlin. We're not sure. There's a lot of people, dead bodies all over the place. We've seen a car that came down the road and ended up in a storefront covering 3 city blocks. It's pretty horrific." #Berlin, Barrowman, 55, began. Moments later he posted a video of himself at the scene as he shared an update. The Torchwood star said a friend recommended that he sits by a nearby tree just in case anything else happens because it's something that's between us and any other vehicles that might come. It's really pretty bad, guys. Flipping the camera to show the damage, the star notes the dozens of local police officers and emergency medical responders. He shows the area where the car drove and hit a person before going back and forth on the pavement, ending in the window of a nearby store. "The police presence is unbelievable," continued Barrowman. "I heard the bang and the crash. We were in a store and we came out and we just saw the carnage." He then wrapped the video, pointing out the helicopters that were arriving to airlift victims. "We are okay," he captioned the video in part. "This is bad, this is serious, I mean really bad. There are multiple fatalities, hundreds of emergency services that are in the area, blocking city block after city block off. We're being pushed back and out," he said in another clip while walking with his husband Scott Gill. Barrowman also thanked an ex-military friend for advice on how to stay safe after the incident. He went on to share footage of a helicopter landing before he and Gill walked back to their hotel in another video. According to GB News, the incident happened in Berlin around 10:30 a.m. local time. 1 person died and 6 people were facing life-threatening injuries, the fire department told the outlet. A total of 14 people were injured. The victim who lost their life was a teacher and 14 of her 10th grade students were injured, Reuters reported. Officials said the person behind the wheel was a 29-year-old who was arrested after crashing into a Reichenstrasse store in Charlottenburg. It's not clear if the incident was an accident, GB News reported. On Twitter, Berlin Senator Iris Spranger addressed the incident in a message written in German. "I'm back in my situation center." According to the latest information, today's events on #Tunzienstrasse are an amok act by a mentally handicapped person, an English translation by Google Translate read. Thilo Kablitz, a Berlin police spokesman told reporters at the scene that witnesses grabbed the driver and gave him to authorities, The Times said. Part of the reconstruction of the event, of course, is to look at the extent to which this was an intentional act or a traffic accident that may have occurred because of an exceptional medical situation, Kablitz added.